All right, guys, YouTubers, fellow men, women, ex-girlfriends. So we're going to answer a few of your questions on what are you going to do about the license plate frame after you install your 2020 grill conversion, right? There's really no brackets or anything that you could do unless you want to go to the Lexus dealer and spend 50, 60 bucks for a license plate bracket holder, or you want to go to these aftermarket places and they're going to charge you upwards about $30 for a license plate holder, an alternative license plate holder. Some of them are drillless, and those are great ideas, but they also cost upwards of 20, 25 bucks. You know me, Mr. Shortcuts and Mr. I want to save 3 cents where I can. I'm going to show you guys how we can install a license plate frame, license plate holder, whatever you want to call it, onto your new grill conversion. Okay, and first of all, we're going to find a nice place for them, and the good thing about the method I'm going to show you is you can actually install it anywhere on this grill, and I'll show you why, and I'll show you how in a minute or two. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and find a good place for them. All right, so the reason why I'm using my rear license plate frame is because when I went to go buy my hardware, I forgot my front license plate at Home Depot. So somebody's probably at home with a brand new license plate that belongs to my car. Anyways, I was thinking maybe somewhere like right here, if I had to install a license plate, right? Somewhere like right here. Some of you guys like putting it off the side like this, and that's okay, right? If any of you guys decide you want to put it up here, I swear to God, guys, you guys are no longer my friends. All right, that's just stupid. So let's go ahead and find a place right down here in the center, and go from there. All right. You guys are no. So first things first, we're going to have to find some type of attachment that is going to go through the top holes of your license plate frame, and it's going to attach to the rear of in back of your grill, all right, without damaging it or anything. So the best method that I found was to go to your local hardware store and pick this up for about $2.50. They're called a toggle bolts. I will send you a link on my body description. Okay, they're a 1/4 inch by 3 inches, and this is what it looks like. They come in pairs. The good thing is you could buy just 2. You don't have to buy 50 or buy just 1. They come in 2s, and they are only $2.50 right at your hardware store. And this is how it works, guys. All right, and it's a lot of it is common sense. You just poke this right through the hole of your license plate right there, right? And this goes through your grill, and when you reach around to the back of your grill, you're going to take this anchor and you're going to screw it on. Okay, and this is how it works, guys. So when you go back to the front of your car and you screw on this Phillips, and this back portion right here is held on to your grill, what it's going to do is it's going to close the gap. When you turn this clockwise, when you close the gap, this anchor catches to the back of your grill, and the front of your license plate holds on to the front of the grill. So it's held on with these two forces, and that's what's going to keep your license plate holding on to the grill itself. Okay, so like I said, it does come in pairs. You're going to have to do some reach arounds to the back of the grill, and there's plenty of space behind that grill, guys, so don't say there's no space behind there unless you got forearms the size of my ex-wife's, 400 pounds. Anyways, say if you tighten both sides, they will hold on to your grill just like that. And the good thing about this is you could put this anchor in a vertical position, or you could put it in a horizontal position, and it'll still hold depending on what type of grill. So this type of anchor solution will fit on any type of Lexus grill. On the newer Lexus grills that have that big hourglass, you could actually put this anywhere as long as your grill has slots that will hold on to these anchors. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the car and see how these things look. Okay, let's go ahead and install them. Okay, we're back at my car. What we're going to want to do is take those two long screws that came with your kit. Okay, you're going to want to go ahead and pre-install them into your license plate holes, just like that. Okay, they're going to look like that. Just go ahead and pre-install them. You're going to find a center section of your grill wherever you like. It doesn't have to be wherever I think is a good place. You know, all you guys got your own brains and your own, you know, opinions on everything, and you want to center it as much as you can, right? So when you center it as much as you can, you have to remember those threads are sticking on the back side of your grill. You're going to have to find them when you go to the top of your car to look for them, okay? So when you do install them, you're going to thread these anchors in with these wings facing forward, okay? When I say facing forward, it's going to be looking like this, okay? It's going to be facing forward, okay? And then once you face them forward and you screw them on clockwise, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to show you what it looks like from behind once I screw them in real quick. So you're going to hold them in just like this. Some of this you're going to be doing it blindly, you know, so it's a lot of touch and feel. But once you get down to the grill part, you're going to want to take your anchor and set it where you want it on the back of your grill. So that's what's going to be holding the position of your anchors. Use your hands, okay, to move the anchor on how you want to set it on the back of your grill, on how you want it to hold on to your grill. Okay, so the good thing about these anchors are, like I said over there on the workbench, you could move these any way you want as you deem a good fit on the back of your grill. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side now. There's plenty of room back here, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm going to screw them in by hand first. I'm not going to use a power drill. The power drill I feel is a little too powerful for you guys to be doing this type of work. If you can't control yourself, like how I am when I pick up a $3 hooker, you might just overdo it and overscrew it, and you might bust a piece of the plastic grill. Okay, so do it in by hand first. Once you get it firm and tight in by hand, you're going to want to go ahead and adjust it and make it as centered as possible. Once you make it as centered as possible, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take a Phillips screwdriver, and I'm not going to use a power drill. Like I said, you guys, that was just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to go get a Phillips screwdriver, and I'm going to hold the back of the anchor, right? And I'm going to screw it in by hand very firmly, okay? And a great idea is you can place a piece of foam or a piece of rubber mat, cut out a piece of rubber mat and place it between your grill and the anchor, or a rubber mat and place it between your license plate and the grill if you feel that's the way you want to go. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. I'm not going to even install this front license plate because I think it looks freaking ugly, like my third girlfriend in high school, but you know, we were all desperate at that time, so it doesn't matter now. Anyways, now if you take a look, that's what it looks like. Just remember, you don't have to install it right there. You can install it anywhere. It just, no matter where you install it, a front license plate on your car just looks stupid ugly, okay? But if you want to be cool, go ahead and install it on the side right here. Anywhere that has holes on these grills, you can install it. Let me see if I could show you the back side of what it looks like. There you go, guys. This is the back side of what it looks like, okay? Remember, you could turn this anchor horizontal or vertical as long as you see it deeming fit to the back side of your grill. It can catch on in any way you like, okay? So my license plate right now, I'm going to go ahead and take my camera back out from the back side, and I'm going to go to the front, and I'm going to show you the side view of what it looks like. That's what it looks like. You see how the license plate still stays straight even though my grill bends in? Still looks nice, right? There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Another useless one, I'm sure. Have a happy Friday, guys. Peace.